my model will be Singapore. So I've been very pleased to come back here, and your story is very inspiring too. When I hear the president talk this morning, a woman Muslim with a hijab president in a non-Muslim country, you are again teaching the world that we should not only talk about it in empowering women, in giving the chance to everyone, but we should walk the talk. Traveling in more than 100 countries around the world, meeting young people, I've always taken an example when it comes to nation building, your country. And I've always taken, when I talk about leadership, Lee Kuan Yew. That's why I am very touched today to be here in his country. In those early years when I heard about his stories and then started studying him, not once in a day that I will imagine a day will come where I can come here to meet you and to meet the president and to walk on the steps that he used to be. The idea of dreaming big, I don't know anything that's bigger than that. Here is a child of Senegal talking to you, who grew up in a family of 28 brothers and sisters, where sometimes 4 days in our house, we couldn't afford rice to eat. And through those hardships and those circumstances, I dreamed of a better life, a better opportunity for my family. Then I worked my way up to working with the President of the United States of America. But also it happened because there was something that was paved the way before I arrived there. In the civil rights movement, a young man named Dr. King, with his generation fought so blacks like me can have an opportunity in America. I'm telling you to tell you that now the question comes to our generation. All this violence going around the world is an issue that we face in my continent, the youngest continent in the world. 600 million people are living in the dark. We've electrified villages there where people cried because they did not think that one day will come that they can just see light coming out of their homes. This is the inequality that's going on across the world and the hopelessness through young people across the board, which is bringing us into this chaos that we have, this hatred that we have. Your generation and my generation, we got work to do. I decided that I was going to create an organization that's called Give One Project, to build bridges that I didn't have and to create a more coexistive world in that level that I was. Today, 9 years later, Give One Project is in 34 countries. More than 25,000 young people has benefited from our program. Now the question is, what will we do to make sure we live better in coexistence, where our commonalities become the turning point of everything that we do. God bless you, and God bless Singapore and the rest of the world. Thank you.